It's one of the world's most revered institutions of higher education, Moorhouse College here in Atlanta. Moorhouse men, including Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., have made history over the decades. But now current and former students are coming forward with some serious accusations, saying Moorhouse employees sexually assaulted them and claiming Moorhouse knew, yet the assaults continued.
Moorhouse is responding now to students who say they had to come forward on social media to try to force the college to investigate their complaints. The college investigating and condemning the sexual assault. John Shirk is on the story for us tonight.
One Moorhouse College student, then another, then a third, and then others identifying themselves as students and former students, unleashing a Twitter storm of anger and frustration, accusing Moorhouse administrators of failing to stop adult employees from sexually assaulting students, even after the students say they've come forward pleading for help.
Moorhouse continued to not respond to anything that was happening. They've ignored my emails, they've ignored my calls.
This student, one of at least 3 students, now accusing a Moorhouse administrator, DeMarcus Cruz, of sexually assaulting them and accusing Moorhouse of ignoring their complaints until social media outrage pressured Moorhouse to investigate and remove the administrator.
But it does not stop there, and Moorhouse will be held accountable for neglecting the situation as well.
Moorhouse administrators not agreeing to answer questions from 11 Alive News, but issuing statements in support of the accusers and condemning sexual assault and praising the college's federal Title IX policies meant to protect students from sexual assault and to make it easy for them to file complaints.
The Title IX department at Moorhouse College was a broken place.
Atlanta attorney Cade Perrion represents a now former Moorhouse student who sued the college late last year, accusing a now fired professor of sexually assaulting him and accusing Moorhouse of knowing about it but doing nothing for more than 2 years, while he says the professor continued to assault other students in the meantime.
Sexual assault, that is an emergency. It should be dealt with immediately.
And then there's this. In the response Moorhouse filed, denying the allegations in the lawsuit, quote, the students' alleged injuries and damages were caused by the students' own negligence, not by the professor or the college.
It's Moorhouse trying to blame the student for being in that situation. That is absurd. The plaintiff was a victim. Moorhouse knows he was a victim, and Moorhouse is trying to turn the tables on this young man.
Moorhouse administrators now on the defensive, trying to prove that Moorhouse men have nothing to fear being on these hallowed grounds.